Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Archers, Ambridge at War by Catherine Miller. Read by Patricia Hodge. Winter 1940. January. In a small stone house in the crook of one of England's elbows, the old year petered out, and a new one was welcomed by a man unsteady on his feet, waving a cup of something strong. Walter Gabriel rarely saw midnight, but it turned out he liked it just fine, with the fire burning, and the parlour full, and a fiddle being tuned. "And a Happy New Year to you all!" he shouted. St. Stephen's bell was quiet, stilled by the new war. Instead, his guests counted down the chimes of the old, unreliable grandfather clock in the hall. 12, 11, 10. In other houses, scattered in the dark, some of Walter's neighbours were drunk. Most of them were asleep. One snored like a brass band. 5, 4. Some sat by hearths. 2 argued eloquently. There was love being made in old wooden beds and up against a cow byre. Whisky was drunk. A dog's ear was scratched. Walter Gabriel sat down, or toppled, rather. The wooden settle almost gave way, but it held as the clock struck 12, and Ambridge was new again, a baby, just seconds old. The moment shimmers. Walter thinks of his father, dead just 2 days, another felled oak in the forest. Across the fields, Kitty Dibdin Rawls hears a creak from the floorboards. She opens her arms to her daughter, 3 years old and frightened of the dark. Little Caroline's warm bulk is delicious in the bed. "My first turning of the year as a widow," thinks Kitty. In the yard of the Bull, the landlord's son leans his hot cheek against the pitted wall and remembers his grandmother telling him how the blind can see in their dreams. Mrs. Endicott, beneath a quilt and a blanket and another quilt, feels the cold and bitterly regrets accepting that barley wine. With her delicate constitution, she can't be too careful, and she can already feel it settling on her chest. "Will I see another year out?" His doctor's bag to hand, just in case, Morgan Seed is accustomed to the emptiness of his bed. Mrs. Seed died 2 decades or so ago, but he fancies he can still hear her commentary on his habits.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?